Hello everyone, I am Jessica and I am an opportunist. It's an honour to be here tonight. I am Tuhua. Tuhua are a matriarchal tribe. I use my grandma's surname, Tuhua. Tuhua is the Māori word for obsidian, a rock formed in volcanoes. The name suits us. I've been raised by my mother along with my sisters, Ocean and Isabel. I read in all my spare minutes, and also minutes that are not so spare. I often skim through the news, looking for interesting articles about what's going on out there. Why am I here tonight? Are you expecting me to be a brilliant and clever orator? I'm not really. I'm here because someone gave me a microphone. I have been highly interested in politics from a young age. I kept finding out rough things about the world, things that made me angry. My mum took me along to a few political meetings, and I would always sit at the front, transfixed. I found people who were trying to do something about the unfairness in the world, and they became my role models. I began to look out for every opportunity to attend any political events in Nelson, and I'd find my way there even if Mum didn't want to come. I participated in marches and protests and did odd jobs like sell the raffle tickets and hand out the snacks. I had great fun helping in the election just gone, delivering pamphlets and waving giant Jacinda signs at cars. When I was 6, a little girl at my school was diagnosed with a brain tumour. It was cancer, and she had to go through awful things. I asked my mum a lot about it, and we looked at her posts on Facebook. Cancer is a horrific disease. I found out that people raise money for the Cancer Foundation by shaving their heads for sponsorship. The school got behind me, and I spoke to all the kids about cancer. Then I had my head shaved on stage, with the little girl who had recovered from cancer standing beside me. There was media publicity too, and I raised $2,740. I received a lot of praise. Everyone was so proud of me, and I was proud of me. Mum said she was proud of me too. But she told me that even though I was very brave, kids with cancer are much braver, and they have no choice. She told me that they can't tell their story when they're so sick, but I could. Someone gave me the microphone. I've used every opportunity to speak to an audience about inequality. I did my school speeches on feminism and activism. I am an opportunist. I have been given lots of encouragement from many people. My mum allows me to push boundaries, and if she didn't allow me to push boundaries, I would have to push against her. What a waste of time. If all the kids in the whole world were in a line, from poorest to richest, I would definitely be at the rich end. Did anyone on the line do anything to deserve their place? No. I didn't get up the rich end because of my awesomeness. There are people down the poor end who are way awesomer than me. There are millions, billions of kids who would be brilliant standing here with this microphone. Yet I'm the one holding it. Children can do a lot when we're given the opportunity. I've been encouraged by adults who know this. I've met Jacinda Ardern twice, the first time she gave me advice for my feminism speech. A few years ago, I found out that Marama Davidson was going to be in Nelson. I hopped on Mum's Facebook and messaged her. I invited her to come to my house for a cup of tea, and she did. Every time I see her, she gives me her undivided attention. I have received respect, and a lot of microphones, because microphones don't always look like microphones. They look like blog posts and media articles. They look like internet access. They look like school, the freedom to think critically, the ability to engage with our leaders. Microphones amplify our voices, so we should use them for the voices that we know are being silenced. I think sometimes parents just want what's best for their kids. They want them to have a happy childhood, so they protect their children from the horror of the world. We need to remember that we can choose to look away. Most of the children in the world are not protected from seeing the horror, they live the horror. And how long can it really be hidden? Don't worry so much about making your children's lives perfect. Comparatively, they already are, and they need to know. Thinking of others takes practice. Encourage them to put the things they find to good use, helping people. Even small things can make a difference. A smile and a wave of welcome. Quietly standing with the kid who's being bullied. Children can use their interests to make a difference in the world. Adults just need to encourage them and allow them to make a difference. Let kids try. One good piece of advice I would give any privileged person in the world is never turn any opportunity down, even if you're afraid. Do it for the people who can't.